Hey there, it's Ace. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. So, since the last recording, I've done a few things, serviced the truck a bit, fixed some tires, and given it a wash, of course. Gotten my tailoring, so close to level 6 done. Ran out of thread. I was really hoping we were going to make it, but nope. And since I didn't leave a little bit of extra thread, we're just straight out, which means that our clothing is looking a little beat up. It's time to go generate some thread, which means stacking up some bodies, which means probably going to try to turn your volume down because the gunshots tend to get pretty loud. I looked for an individual slider to turn the sound of gunshots down, but not so much. So we're gonna walk into West Point like we just own the place. We're gonna I was up late last night getting ready. We just woke up, and I'm gonna jump in the truck here, threw something in our stomach, and it's time to go and basically walk. I'm gonna park this in the intersection there on the highway, and then I'm gonna walk up towards the train tracks. And there's a natural focus point there with the fences coming together. And we've got a sawed-off shotgun and a couple 38s, so we're going to see if we can just start getting some Zeds to walk through those fences. And we're just going to pile them up right there. Harvest thread, work on our aiming skill. And there's our retreat when we need it. We've got a second spear now. I still only have found one hunting knife, so we've been nursing that along. Alright, we've got two 38s in our holsters. We've got a sawed off here, so we'll just load this up and make sure it's loaded. Make sure it's loaded. We've got a little mod that shows the ammo count up in the corner, so that's good. 38's a pretty small sound signature, so hopefully we'll be able to really limit our pulls until we're ready for the big stuff. That's the terrible thing about aiming is, boy, you suck at it in the beginning. Oh, box of 308s. I thought I loaded 38s. Oops. Oh, we've got some in the other fanny pack, too. Look at you, aren't you durable? And make use of some of all of this ammo we've been picking up in West Point. Really? Alright, that's everybody close to the fence, so now I think we're going to be able to go up to the railroad tracks, light off the shotgun, and just sort of stand right there. One walking down the fence turned around and went the other way. I think you don't understand the assignment. Thing we can't hit our truck. ground. Target the guy on the ground. There we go. Thank you. Probably a little bit of thread there. Oh, a hunting knife in almost perfect shape. We'll take it. Not a bad change to our aiming level. Okay, well, I think the eastern side of West Point is probably a little sparser than it was. 15 shells left, some 38 rounds. Let's walk into town just a little bit more and see what else we can draw out now that we've got a really empty area behind us. Yoo-hoo! Hey, you! Over here. Yeah, you. Yodelodele. That guy's still running towards where we yelled. Oh, we're almost out of 38 specials. Got 5 in this, we've got 5 in the other, and then 9 shells plus the 7. Looks like that's going to be just about right. And we're coming right up on 20. So they're just about to get a little speedier. So this is one of those cases where we end up with everything working out just like we'd hoped. Come on, get back up. There you go. Eight shots left. think I can do it. That'd be great. Oh, yeah, no, not with those extra 2 coming down. Alright, there we go. I'm having troubles with the depth perception all of a sudden, aren't I? Gotta go. And there we are, 8 o'clock at night. Suddenly everybody feels a little more motivated. Well, there we go. Just under half an hour of boom, boom, shake the room. Quite a bit of looting to do here. I think we'll come back and just clean up the rough edges. Since that's so much gunplay and not so much melee, my endurance is looking great. My ability to estimate range is not doing so good right now, but... Come on, you two. Hello. All right, well, there you go. I'm going to call that one at a half an hour, because all that's left now is just a whole lot of walking around picking up loot. That's questionably fun. So, when we come back, I'll have gone ahead and looted all this, and I'll get the thread. We'll get our tailoring up to the next level. And then it's time, actually, well, the next one, you know what it'll be, is, let's just do it. Let's go back real quick and hit the rack. We'll come back tomorrow, so we'll keep this going. Come back tomorrow and we'll loot the Gigamart, which is, I think, right there. And then I'll call it at that point, and I'll loot all that stuff on the way home from the Gigamart. Let's not run over the tomatoes. We'll just park outside. I think the chance of vandalism is pretty low in this neighborhood right now. Grab some fake calories. Twink eye plonkies. I think these are Little Debbie's. Just throw some fake food in our mouth real quick. I can neither confirm nor deny that that ice box popsicle chest was sitting underneath the awning at the gas station between the gas pumps, right where I may or may not have dropped it. You want to know where the I can neither confirm nor deny came from? You should Google Glomar, Glomar, Explorer. It's a great story, and that was the origin of the saying. Just like that, it's part of our collective consciousness from then on. So our electrical is almost high enough for us to grab a stove out of a house, which is going to be good because it's time to put a real kitchen in here and start producing real food rather than just opening cans and eating ho-hos. I mean, you know, ho-hos are fun and all, but they don't do anything for our happiness. Drinking booze and whatnot and smoking cigs is only going to take us so far. When you put stuff in the trash can, you can go here to the delete all, and that's how you empty the trash. Let's fill these bottles up. All right. Back it is, and out to the... ever since I watched King of the Hill, so many episodes, I always want to say the Mega Mart. The Megalo Mart. 3:10 in the morning. There's that 3:10 again. I tell you. But it's okay, because we have cleared most of that parking lot area, I think. This is going to be I think pretty much just a milk run. As long as we don't fling ourselves into space in the truck driving over bodies. We set up a rain catcher, and we've got those generators, of course. The power and water are set to go off. I forget, but probably going off not before too long. So we're ready for it. I left them on as a quality of life. It's just water's easy enough to do and power's easy enough to do, but when they're just right there at the tap, you know, might as well. Okay, well, we didn't get here in time for fresh fruits. Of course, probably didn't get here in time for baked goods. A month seems like a while. Oh, guys, don't go breaking the windows and stuff. Come on. There's an open door. Just come around. No, he was inside. See how familiar I am with the Gigamore. There you go. Oh, I think this needs like electrical 4, doesn't it? 3, alright. Interestingly enough, the Friars Club deep fryer, French fry fryer, is really just an oven, like every other thing that's not a sink. And it has a single space footprint and a capacity of 50, so it's an awesome, and you can take it, I think, almost immediately. So that is an awesome thing to go find first, is the Friars Club 2000 deep fryer. Go into a Spiffos, and there it is. So we'll toggle this on, and force selected. And dude, you literally broke a window right next to 2 broken windows. That seemed kind of gratuitous, don't you think? Bread sword, rake, saw, pump, wrench, chips, popcorn, tortilla. We are here for snackage. 1, 2, 3. Wall clock, probably not so much. One, 2. The TV dinner is sitting there on the shelf stable. Yum. 1, 2, 3. Cereal. Oh, we like cereal. A lot of calories in a dense package. Molly the Mole. Come on, Mole, you're going home with us. 1, 2, 3. Black licorice. Dude. Now I feel like y'all are just trying to find the last unbroken window. That was, what was that movie I'm remembering where they were doing that? They played tic-tac-toe in broken windows. Top Secret? Val Kilmer? Oh, we out of room? Yeah, we are. I think there's a Spiffos right next door. We'll drop in and see if we can find us a fryer, bring home with us. That way we have an oven, we've got refrigeration, we've got a kitchen, and we can stop eating all the canned foods and start eating prepared stuff, which is really just so much better for our happiness. And weight gain. We started with underweight, and I got close to 75. I got up to 74, but then stopped there. So now I've been going back down since we moved here, since we don't have a kitchen anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Boom. One, two, three. My dog's over there like, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to fill my bowl some more. That's what's going on. 1, 2. Once you start cooking, oh, the auto cook mod, God love that. Once you start cooking all your food, it just goes so much farther. And then your cooking skill goes up, and then your cooking goes even further, and it's a positive feedback loop. He just broke that window, and I wasn't even in there. Come on, man. Yep. You got ninja-like there, didn't you? I see it. That could have gone badly. Thought we had a little more time. Thought they were going to fall through that glass and then... Well, honestly, I figured they'd go and then break the next piece of glass over, because that just seems to be their MO right now. High puppers. 1, 2, 3. Brown sugar. All sorts of stuff to dismantle. Good. Get that electrical up. 1, 2, 3. 35 of. Empty bowl will take that. Salad is the thing. Great way to use up stale ingredients. Put stale stuff in a salad, and it's new again, auto-magically. A key. Oh, of course. I don't think we're going to be able to get all that. Endurance is starting to get down to the point where I will be thinking about what to do next. 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to sit in the truck for just a second and get that back up to full. Speed up time a bit. Could have parked that a little closer to the doors, I guess, huh? Fruit jam. Fresh jar of Skippy. Like a fresh jar of Skippy. Smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. Oh, that's for the leather jacket. I'm like, why is there just a leather jacket on the shelf here? But you know, all right, whatever. Well, we've got good refrigeration back at the place now, so we're gonna take it. Yeah, I hear you there, buddy. $35. Got room. We haven't even touched the back room yet. Yeah, come here. I can't have you out here making noises and threatening to come in. I do really like that mod that gives you the global area like that. I do wish that it didn't interfere with the default. Ugh. Okay, what's the issue? Oh, because I'm putting it in the darn backpack. come back later and grab these sacks. Open them up and then take the sack away, throw away the veggie. Not sure why potatoes go bad. I mean, they do strive for some accuracy here in the game, and potatoes, well. All we've got left are these coolers. This is where that's really handy, is showing you basically everything in the fridges and the freezers all together. Alright, let's see if we can grab that fryer from the Spiffos. We're going to leave the top floor alone for now, because there's just nothing up there I really care about. I don't think. Of course, I'll go up there later. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot these were up here. It's the gold bullion. Twiggies? I thought there was a Spiffos like right there. Huh. Well, we'll check inside the Twiggies. They have a little kitchen, I think. Oh, look at that dually up there. I want that. I like our fatigue. They don't have a kitchen. No pub grub here. Yeehaw, guns and booze. We can jump over fences, but we can't jump over the bar. Counters. I think that's a missed opportunity. Do a little Bo Duke thing across the hood. That's the kind of little monkeyness that is frustrating. Never been upstairs. I'm guessing it's rooms or something like that. We'll take a quick look just to see. I can't imagine there's what we're looking for up there. Pinball, and I'm guessing probably booze. Nope. Pool cue. There we go. Little roadhouse action. All right, well, we'll come back here for our pool table when we're ready to bring one home. All right, where'd she go to? There you are. Well, we're going to bring home that F350 dually, you betcha. Let's see if they left us the keys. They did. That might just be my new favorite ride. See if we can spot where this Spiffos is. Thought for sure there was one over here on the east side of town. Nope. All right, well, there you go. So we're going to bring this home. We're going to come back and loot. And we're going to pick up a lot of thread. We're going to go ahead and get our tailoring up. And the next time you see us, it'll be, what would be next? You know what? Probably after this, it'll be time to actually do the same thing, but up there at the ammo store as soon as we can find a sledgehammer. So yeah, sledgehammer. Let's look at the shops in West Point, find the tool shops, find the hardware stores and so on, and likely sledgehammer places for West Point, and then we'll come back and work on that. Anyways, I'll see you next time. This is Ace, bringing it home. That's going to be a nice truck when we're done with it. The F350 has some up armor capabilities, and that's a pretty clean one. I like the color, so that's going to be a great ride for us. And the bed is 200 in the bed, plus there's a roof rack and a headache rack with a toolbox. So all told, this truck will probably haul about 350, which is about what we get in that. So much better package. I like it. It's been a great. Thanks for coming along for the ride, watching all the boom boom action. I'll see you next time. Signing off.